Well, Monty Python's Flying Circus is now available on BBC videos and also on LPs, cassettes and CDs.
Next month, BBC Television brings you exclusive coverage of the Ryder Cup. Tony Jacklin hopes to create history by captaining the first European team to win the Ryder Cup on American soil. You could be there for the whole week. Just fill in the competition entry form on page 16 of this week's Radio Times.
And the golf tournament on which we focus now is taking place in Florida, the US PGA Championships. Our coverage is introduced by Steve Ryder.
18th green, Inverness Club, Toledo, Ohio. The climax of the 1986 PGA Championship. Bob Tway celebrates, Greg Norman suffers. Another major championship is decided in dramatic fashion, and the US PGA is the last of the season's Big Four. It's being played this year at the PGA National Champions Course in Palm Beach, Florida. Par 72, where the hazards are water and clinging rough, and this year the heat, temperatures of 95, 80% humidity, and players and spectators alike are really suffering. What a contrast then with Muirfield and the Open of 3 weeks ago, when Nick Faldo joined the ranks of major championship winners. And Nick Faldo, Open champion, is in contention again in Florida. But at the halfway stage, the lead was shared by two former PGA champions, Ray Floyd and Lanny Wadkins, together on 4 under par, both having played 2 rounds of 70. One shot behind them, the Americans Tim Simpson and Jeff Sluman. And big names just 2 shots off the lead, Seve Ballesteros, Ben Crenshaw, Larry Nelson, the former US Open champion, and Bobby Wadkins, the younger brother of Larry. End of 2 rounds, Nick Faldo was on 146, 6 behind. Ken Brown 7 off the lead, Bernard Langer 8 behind, Nicholas and Watson on 149 with the defending champion Bob Tway, and Greg Norman among those who just made the cut. So the Overseas Challenge looking promising, and it's been Seve leading the charge today so far. This is Seve at the 10th, and he's in the lead by 1 because Ray Floyd and Lanny Wadkins, who started well, both dropped shots at the 7th. Seve's approach to the par 4 10th, and a putt there for a 2-shot lead. Seve dropped a shot on the 2nd, then came 2 birdies, and this birdie number 3. Seve leading by 2 and on target for his first major in 3 years. So Seve by 2 from Ray Floyd and Larry Nelson. D.A. Wybring 4 under for the day, 3 under for the championship. Lanny Wadkins has dropped 2 shots so far in this 3rd round. And while you're checking those top spots, news that Nick Faldo started well, birdied 3 of the first 6, then took a 7 at the par 4 9th, and finished with a 77, dropping 8 strokes in the last 10 holes. He's 7 over for the championship. Ken Brown has had a 73, Bernard Langer a 77, and Bob Tway a 76. Well, among the host of commentators, you'll spot the familiar voice of Peter Allis. There's also Jim